Hello, I hope you're all having a good day. I'm Ishani. Thank you very much for stopping by at my channel. Do you have difficulties in throwing away your scraps? Or have you been collecting them like me? I'm sure you've been, and I'm not alone. Today I have a video where I transform my scraps into a beautiful card which is made specially for a cause as we are celebrating Mental Health Day with a blog hop and Instagram hop with amazing sponsors and loads of prizes to be won. I'll tell you more about it in some time. Let's go ahead and see what I do for my card. When I was thinking for this project, I wanted to make my card meaningful and thought of this beautiful stencil by Stamplorations called Wistful. They have a series of such beautiful illustrations of pretty women. And I start by taking cardstock and stencil my pretty lady with dye inks. I've taken Desert Sand and Rich Cocoa by Memento. I've already made a card using the stencil and quilling for another special reason. If you've not checked that video, I'll link it up here. And this time I did not want to use black, so I went for browns. And I would want you to remember to use waterproof inks if you're going to use glue on your stencil projects. Else there's a tendency for the ink to bleed when you apply glue. Let's talk a little about mental health problems. They can affect anyone any day of the year, but 10th October is a day to show your support for better mental health and start looking after your own well-being. World Mental Health Day 2020 is the most important one yet. The months of lockdown and loss have had a huge impact on us all. We know that the levels of anxiety, fear, isolation, social distancing and restrictions, uncertainty and emotional distress experienced have become widespread as the world struggles to bring the virus under control and to find solutions. And prioritizing mental health has never been more important than it is now. You can check my blog post linked in the description box below for links to the websites that talk in depth about how to take care of our own mental health. As a stencil for the lips, I thought which color lipstick would look good, and I use hot pink color for that and take a small blending brush and stencil my color. Here is the basic backbone of the card ready. Then I take some small floral and leaf dies that I had in my stash and tie cut some colorful scraps of paper that I never throw away. And I always use them for die cutting. And here are the flowers I made. To make them look prettier, I take little half pearls to make the center of the flowers. You can use any dies that you may have. You could use your punches for creating flowers and leaves or do quilling. And also the way I've done stenciling for this beautiful lady, you could draw such face yourself and make the lady of your own and add a beautiful floral wreath crown with some pretty paper flowers, which will also add a lot of dimension. I also added some more depth with colored pencil to my already stenciled image. I have lately been hooked to using pencils with stencils. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen few cards that I did that way. When I was thinking of a design for the World Mental Health Day project, I wanted it to be meaningful, and because Stamplorations were one of our sponsors, I knew I have to use their beautiful stencil and thought why not make a floral wreath crown for the pretty girl. As I remembered reading how in ancient Greek times this was a symbol of reward during Olympic times, to the symbol of love and affection for marriages. As flowers themselves are a symbol of love and associating something lovely to someone represents your love or likeness, what a better way to tell your friend who may not be in great spirits to remind that you are there for them. And also another reason for picking the sentiment that I used. The sentiment is a message from the sender, but also a gentle reminder to the recipient to be loving every day. Love yourself and love others as well. I've stacked 3 die-cut pieces of Be sentiment and put glossy accents on it. For assembling the card, I've taken a black cardstock for matting and a top-folding pink note card. And I adhere my beautiful girl with the wreath on the black cardstock first with strong adhesive tape, and do the same for the note card too. Then for the sentiment, I adhere the strip of sentiment that I stamped with glue and the die cut B over it. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and I'd love if you'd subscribe to my channel. Also reminding you that you have until 20th October 2020 to hop on blog and Instagram and leave comments to get a chance to win amazing prizes. To know more, please check my blog post linked in the description box. I know for many of us, our hobbies have been keeping us mentally sane. What is it that you think has helped you cope with the COVID stress we are living in? Please comment below. Maybe your experience can help someone else and make their lives easier too. Thank you for all your love and encouragement. Take good care of yourself and keep crafting. Bye-bye.